There we go. Hello, Pusa. Welcome to the stream. We're about to get fried by a dragon. It's funny how she realizes which one she was supposed to connect, right? I wouldn't have known. Whee! She was able to hold on. Everything's gonna be fine, right? How you do, Pusa? Hope everything is going good. We had some trouble with the stream before, but I think we're doing good now. Not the goblins. The goblins are the real threat of Faerun. God, I love her aesthetics. We made a good one. I feel like you need to have a good character because you're looking at him for the whole game, right? So I really like my first character. He was kind of a monk that looked kind of like Native American, a little bit Indian sort of feller. And I'm talking like not Native American and Indian, but I mean like Indian.
Expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. Your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Uh-huh. So, not the Native American Indian, I mean like the Indian Indians that live in India. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not racist, I swear. Yeah, it was a cool looking character. I liked him.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
We are at the ravaged beach.
Hiding here.
Shadowheart, right?
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse. My intelligence is low though, so I don't know. Nope. I don't remember.
You see flashes of flesh, all lumped together in a mass grave. No single image sticks out. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
So I've only played the Dark Urge up till the point of like the end of Act 1. So I'm really intrigued to see what happens like further on. Reach for the artifact, wake her. Doing the artifact stuff is just gonna piss her off, so we're gonna wake her. You are going to try to go on good terms on all our characters.
I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea of where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together? What happened to our Gith friend? Indeed. What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright. Let's get moving.
One thing. Just before we go. I wanted to thank you again. For freeing me.
Uh-huh.
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Let's get all the things. Random drum.
Anything of use?
A little pouch. A little backpack. With a stupid looking hat.
Always room for
Pick
more.
up some murgrass. Look at the dead fisherman. Like devourer. They rarely keep anything on them. Bucket of fish. So I guess they were just like, yeah, fishermen. They were just standing here fishing. And then the ship crashed and a lot of like tiny creatures came out and just mangled the shit out of them. And then they died. I don't know what happened. Read. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. I keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do with the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anne. The murgrass. Oh yeah, we can level up. Let's do that right away. Level up. Sorcerer level 2. We got a bunch of shit. We got a new spell slot. Sorcery points. We can spend spell slots to gain sorcery points and create spell slots. And we gain a spell. What are we gonna do? So, Witch Bolt, Thunder Wave. What would go with our beast? I mean, I think I like Witch Bolt. It's pretty good. Meta magic. Twins. I like twin spell. Okay. Careful spell allows automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. But it costs 1 sorcery point per spell. Increase the range of spells by 50%. Melee spells get a range of 9. Extended doubles the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces. I like distance spells and twin spells. Twin spells you could cost like 2 of them, but they do cost a sorcery point. But it's good. Then we have Cleric here. She got Turn Undead, Invoke Duplicity. Now we can swap out her prepared spell slots. The healing stuff is good. Shield of Faith is good. Guiding Bolt is good. Inflict Wounds. The Bless, Command, Bane. We could keep these as are, I guess. That's fine. Cool. I need to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna take a quick break while I go and do some bathrooming. So I will be right back and we shall continue playing Baldur's Gate. It'll be like 2-3 minutes tops. Where are we? We're Baldur's Gating. Pick up some belladonna. So if you press Alt while running around, pro tip, you can like see stuff that is like you can pick up stuff that you missed, like looking at. It's pretty nifty. That's a waypoint. That's gonna make us be able to like fast travel whenever we feel like it. But we don't have any fast travel points now, so we're not gonna do that.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Maybe. Oh yeah, we have beasties up here.
More of those wretched things.
So we gotta trigger a fight when we go in there, but they are pretty crafty though. There are 3 of them, I think. And they do much damage. I think I want to lay self before we actually go and tussle with those. And well, depends on. I think it could be that we might not be able to get through. We might have to fight them. We shall see. Should be able to jump up here. So up here, if you go, it's a little bit of a treasury. Dark ring. Doesn't do anything. But yeah, look out for all these like things you can see on the map. It's really easy to miss, but when you do that, it's really, you can like see all the places you can go to. I guess I could have jumped out there. Didn't do that. Is there anything out there? No. Broken as bridge. So we skip that part now. We can go back later on. We have balsam here. I think we can jump all the way up, right? Can Shadowheart make it? Yeah, she's half elf, so she should. Wait, is she half elf or whole elf? I keep forgetting. We can go and get Gale. He's over here. Contains utility spells for the Camp Knight notification. Purge notification. Removes all current Camp Knight notifications for all player avatars. Cantrip. Changes current style of notifications. Options are exclamation. Exclamation mark over player's head. Status icon next to. Okay. Now we had the poly fixes stuff. Date. Set a date. Set date state for you and the selected companion. Partner. Unpartner. Choose Dirge favorite. Use to choose new favorites to accompany with Dirge scene. What the heck are all these? Sora makes all companions not react to you having sex with Sora. Okay, dude. Everybody's fine with you and Halcyon starting a relationship. Well, shouldn't they be? When toggled off, getting on into a relationship with Halcyon works in a vanilla game now. Says approval for target 100. These are like sheets. I don't want to use any of these. Yeah, we're not gonna choose any of these. I thought, well, the polyamory stuff we're just gonna use the ordinary polyamory stuff, which is like we can date whoever. We're not gonna care about the cheat stuff. You can do that if you want to, but that's not my style.
Be cursed. What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
That's the sigil? A hand! That is the beacon.
Anyone?
So, we could, let's see now. Yeah. You can fantasize about hacking off the hand. If you do that, you hack off the hand, and you trap Gale in there, and he'll never show up again. We don't want to do that. We use... Attune yourself to the sigil's magic, then bid it quiet down. Gotta do that. We have charisma. Because let Cell help us with guidance. We need that. Yes. Good. Thank you. Wow. That was close.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Get out of here, boy. Whee! It's only Gale. Our magical wizard.
Hello.
Hello.
Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize, already alright. At introductions. At not wasting your time on passing adventures. At introductions.
At magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a
Yes.
process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Nope. I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I can't cure our parasites.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sound like a plan. You're welcome to join.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect.
Uh-huh.
Oh, But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone.
You're
It's an
welcome.
act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Cool. Gale level up, so we're gonna do that. Specialization. Okay. He is a vacation straight away. You're known as an evoker, striding unharmed through the unfettered chaos you call. Learning evocation spells from scrolls will cost you 25 instead of 50, and then get 2 spells. You can sculpt spells. Create pockets of safety within your own evocation spells. Allies automatically succeed their saving throws against these spells and take no damage from them. Learning evocation spells, yeah, it's cheaper. He is that by default. You can go and do whatever. Blade singing is a new one. We're not going to do that though. But a mastery of wizardry and swordplay. You combine the elegance maneuvers of a warrior with a devastating magic of a mage. The resource used blade song. It's a cool thing, I think, but and then we have abjuration, which is conjuration is to conjure things. Abjuration, I keep forgetting what it is. Is it creating things? Divination is you can peer through time and sculpt the future. You twist and harden the weave into arcane wards. Okay, warding. Enchantment, well, speaks with spell. Transportation is to make things different, right? Necromancy, illusion. He is a vocation by default. We're gonna go with that in the beginning, and then we can figure out if we're gonna change him later on. We can do that, so it's fine. What should he know? I feel like he should do an ice knife, maybe. What else? Magic missile, probably. He's like straight up mage. False life is good as well, but other he has prepared spells. Let's remove all of them. Mage armor is good. Oh, you can get ice knife here. Then again, witch bolt is good. Magic missile is good. Oh wait, is that because I choose them? Yeah, okay. That's why. Thunder wave. Magic missile is good. Ice knife is good. Thunder wave if you want to push someone away from you. Fog could be good. Sleep is okay. Grease is we do something like that, I think. Yeah, cool. We're gonna go back into the cave.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah. Something killed these goblins. Check what we have inventory-wise. Give that to Hill. Do we have anything here that is...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
2 to 7.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I don't think she can use a short sword, but we can send it to her. Daggers. 0 to 5 is worse. 3 to 8. That's a scimitar as well. Okay. She can't use scimitars or short swords. Use that. And no. Okay. She can keep them. She can sell them later. It's fine.
More interesting times.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Gale, get this, even though you're not gonna use it much. Have it.
Can't afford to stay idle. Time to rest.
I'd like to divvy these up. Oh, I think we'll do that later. Right. I want to keep away from the Nodloid for now.
Moving ahead.
Go back. Let's see. We go up here and get Lacel.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
Smashed.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
I don't know. Shave.
You think it's dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
Hello?
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Shoot the trap down, must kill it, or this creature's dangerous. Rather demanding for a woman in your position. Why should I? Don't worry, I'll get rid of them. I don't want to attack them. Why should I?
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
What?
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
This creature is dangerous. Get out of here or leave it to me. Hopefully. 17! Success!
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
A blast? I could use more specifics.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
I'm in dire need of healing. Where's this camp? Yay.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
Cool.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
You're so demanding, lady. Say please.
Never.
Shadowheart approves. We gotta let these boys and girls go away.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before
Get
you
me
see.
down, as you say.
I made a mistake of attacking the cage when they're close by and they get mad. You're trying to help her out.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Oh. And what exactly is crash? A simple thank you would not go amiss. Alright, we journey together. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
What exactly is a
It
crash?
is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a Gaith tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
Alright, we journey together.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Yay. Level her up. Cool. Much easier. She just gets action surge and that's it. Fighters are really easy to level up in the beginning.
Must lug my guts through
Like
this.
anything that has spells,
Wish I had a bag of holding.
honestly. So we have in our own D&D, we have my fiance is playing a barbarian, so that's pretty straight up, straightforward. Pigeon Butt is playing a fighter, which is pretty straight up. And then we have his fiance, and she is playing a ranger, which is also pretty straight up, but they do have spells. So there's a lot of that we have to figure out, which is fun. But yeah, spells are... It takes a while. Hello?
Won't have a word.
You! Not another step, hear me?
Uh-huh.
Boss! Got company up here!
You look pretty fucked.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Uh-huh. That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I think the ship's an invasion force. Run while you can. The only thing you own is your life. Leave before I take that too. Let's try to persuade them. I don't know if we have... Well, it should be good enough. Oh no! Almost failed it. Wow. Success!
Well, in that case... Come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
Now move it. Oh.
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Yeah, probably. I didn't see if I got experience from that. I think I did. But yeah, experience is always good, obviously. Right. Gonna break that thing, otherwise I'm gonna accidentally fall through it.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Oh no. Yeah, we're just gonna... how do we... Okay. Cool. I just want to go down here without... This is gonna hurt everyone, so... Just want to go down here without accidentally triggering damage to my peeps. Yeah, we can go in here and do some stuff, but I think we're gonna go back first, then we can come back here. Dragon mushroom. I want to go back to the ship, beat some brains, and get a story with us. Oh, oh. Oh, seriously? All of you. Wow. Okay, well, cool. You're supposed to find a hidden thing there, but everyone failed miserably. If I get the story, and he will probably find it. Usually pretty nifty with those things. A hatch! No, it's locked. I just wanted to find it. I've enjoyed exploring this map a lot. You spend a lot of time in, like, Act 1. I mean, heck, we saw where I was in Act 3 with Gandalus. That was like 68 hours.
What's that?
Thank you. I need a shovel, otherwise you can't dig these up. Makes sense. Have there always been a shovel down there, by the way? Because I've always missed it, if that's the case. I might have put it in recently, but it could also be that I just really missed it always. Right, now we're back here where Gale was, so we could go down here.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Go get the story in first. I don't know if the whole follower mod thing is gonna work right away, or if it's going to send him right straight to jail.
Hello? Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
I like this exchange better than the other one. Quickly roll away. Strength. Quickly roll away. Add bonus. Roll good, debit. Roll good. 15. Plus 2. Plus. Wow. There we go.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod.
Uh-huh.
What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backward. They snatch me up to you. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk. Put the knife away and maybe we can talk.
You'll talk. I can... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the Mind Flayer worm. It connected us. Honestly, I have no idea. It's the Mind Flayer worm.
The worm? Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards.
Uh-huh.
Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same with the rolls reversed. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours. Glad to see we're all caught up now. You know what? Let's do this. Can't blame you. I was looking forward to seeing yours.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I'm in quite a state, but I think I'm Rose. All you need to know is you better watch back around me. I'm in quite a state, but I think I'm Rose.
A pleasure. So, Do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers. Yeah.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect?
I don't know.
Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it, we need to get rid of it. You should travel with me or else separate together. Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Travel with me.
Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers already. I don't want to crowd you.
Okay. Alright. Meet me up at camp.
I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't a bad idea. Safety in numbers, after all. And I hate to turn down an invitation. All right. Maybe I'll see you there. Good luck.
As he leaves, you're flooded with visions of a perfect, pretty corpse.
So weird. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get the gang together later on. There's probably stuff in the camp. For that whole thing. Oh, scared boar. Isn't that usually dead? Maybe not. I don't think none of us can speak to it. We can try to look at it. Squee! Raise your hand to calm the boar. I don't think I'm good at this, but... Natural 20. Take it back.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Don't worry, I won't harm you. Beckon the boar silently. Try to lure it closer. I'm not gonna kill it.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into...
Okay. Okay, so now I think I have one of those things can happen in camp, I guess. We could remove that, right? Status icon next to sidebar avatar. Okay. Didn't go anywhere otherwise. Status icon.
There's no time to waste.
Still in control. Just.
Okay. We just have to remember that it's there then. We shall see. It's a good mod, but still, I don't know. We shall see if we'll use it or not. It's to notify that there's a in-camp happening if we sleep, I guess. Oh yeah, that's locked. We could have used our man for that.
Anything of use?
Can actually just go back to camp and get him. You know? can tell Shadowheart to stay behind.
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
Oh, yeah, we could just talk a little bit with our peeps. What's the story with the little odd artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
That's more to see like how you've gotten in the relationship with her, I guess. You must have thoughts about little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to stay together if we get on well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
A family? A friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Yeah, she doesn't really like private questions. You gotta like get under her skin. Not quite literally, but how am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly, but all things considered, you'll do.
Thank you for that.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Turn to other matters. We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
We have to rely on each other easier if we knew each other as well.
Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
You're deflecting. Are you hiding something from me?
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
Yes. I suppose not. We can let the matters rest for now if you'd rather. Blunt's all I have left if you keep being so evasive.
A shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
That went well. It was in the chest here. Oh, we can just look at the story from here. Oh, so we can just see everyone. This is new. This is this was not this was not in the game when I played it the first time. The chest, yes, but not that you could look at the other guys and stuff here. That's really cool. It's easy to yes, if you do inventory,
everything is clear.
Go through all of those, but you could have the others here. So
how many die today?
It's really
how
good.
Many die tomorrow?
So these are camp clothes. This is a mod. Favoring color locations. Read. To avoid duplication objects on every update, the dice will not spawn inside this chest. You can find them in following location. Okay. I can remember all this. Let's see if we can find them. We have a peculiar clothing chest. We're gonna open that. Here we have some stuff. I played this game a little bit on the channel, but we never finished it. Now I forgot what it's called. But it's the game that Larian worked on before. It was a fun little game, and I think we should be able to go back to it later. Probably when we're done doing Baldur's Gate. We have a cape, we have a little loot, and a hat, and a dagger. It's these things were from that game. Basically. The characters were those stuff. Bewildering adventures. Okay, cool. We're gonna take all that. We have some general dye, and then we have some camp clothes. We're gonna check this out. Oh, hello. Okay. Let's open the armor one. Legendary. Okay, can I, It's possible to look at these without actually wearing them, right? Am I wrong? Or am I thinking of World of Warcraft? Huh. I had a vague memory that you were supposed to be able to like click stuff and just like see how it looks on your person. I thought it was like Control or Alt. Oh yeah, there we open all of them. Okay. We're learning things, right? But here we have like different kind of modded camp clothes, though. So if you want someone to look a specific way, these also give you stuff. I don't want like. I just wanted cool clothes, not like magical clothes. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at this off stream, I think. I'm going to if they're like special in the way that they give you different stuff, then I'm not gonna use them. I was looking for stuff that is like more cosmetic in use, but this seems to be like more stuff that actually helps you on your journey, and that's not really what we're looking for, right? Like, sure, underwear is cool, but do I need underwear that gives me acid splash? That's like, I feel like that's cheating the game too much. So we're gonna leave that as is for now. Not be bothered with it. If there's just clothes that doesn't give me anything, but just cosmetic stuff, then I think it's fine. Okay, let's talk with everybody.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
I like it. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Oh. Right. Lae'zel?
Something to ask. The Imperious Elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white. And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
Okay. All these answers are really weird. You look so unusual. Do you know much about mind flayers? My past is mystery to me. I have these urges. You look so unusual. You think you're rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
As if your upturned bat's note isn't it better.
Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition.
What is
It's
that?
imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that.
The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
You worried we haven't changed? This is good news.
Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
My past is a mystery to me. Could this parasite have caused that?
Ceramorphosis takes all of you. Mind, body, soul. An ordinary tadpole would eat at your memories until they were lost to the void. But our tadpoles are far from ordinary. I wonder if another factor's in play.
It's a random. I have these urges. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion: attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Yeah. So, I like that she has like a stuffed ogre head, hyena head. So, Lae'zel is pretty okay. Like, we're gonna try to do a playthrough where we try to step away from the dark urges, right? We're not gonna do murder hobo, because if we do murder hobo, there's a lot of things that's gonna go awry. We're gonna lose. If we go the evil path, we're gonna lose at least. We're gonna lose 3 companions, because 3 companions, 2 companions that we're gonna get is gonna leave us, and 1 companion is never gonna join us. So we lose 3, but we gain 1 directly. So we gain an evil one, and then we lose 3 good ones. And we can do that when we do Murder Hobo, but when we do this one, I think we stick with try to get all the people that we can get.
What's hiding here?
I think it's a good choice. I think it's a good choice. And we have a mirror if we want to change our looks. Yeah, I wanted to figure out if we can... the poly stuff. I want to, like, get more people to join our crew. Hello, Gale.
Another joins our merry band. We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Don't stop there. You must have so many stories to tell me about your adventures as an archmage. I want to know about more than your hobbies. Can't tell you something about the real you. Yeah.
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Uh-huh. And we're not gonna crack open his mind. My memories before Northlights are shrouded in darkness.
Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
Yeah, I guess. But I do have violent thoughts, depraved thoughts, one that refuse to go away.
We all have those from time to time. I once wished a most impure demise on a colleague of mine who bought the last remaining copy of Etheril's Enchiridion of Enchanting Easements. It's a first edition, too. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies.
I like how no one's really, like, giving a crap about... You're like, hey, I'm actually worried about this thing. Everyone's like, you know what? As long as you don't actually kill us, I think we will be fine. But I think I actually want to murder everyone I see. Well, you know, relax, take a bath. It's gonna be good. Take care. Did we talk to Astarion? I don't think we did. Here we have some random invasion plans with it. This map of the Sword Coast sprawls from the deep forest of Tether to the free spine of the world. It's topography worn by ancient ink and the constant trade between mortal hands. Stack of books. Nothing in the stack of books. Dr. Astarion.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
Oh yeah. Will you travel with us?
Obviously I would.
No.
But you have so many followers already. I wouldn't want to crowd you. Until then, darling.
So where do I get the stuff for the mod then? Could be. Nope. Because the only things I got are like. The camp night notification units, and the poly stuff. Camp inventories. Then I am not sure. What to do? We could go to sleep. End the day. It did say I had that camp thing. Gale?
Go to hell.
Oh, ouch. Good evening to you too. Was there anything in particular I did to deserve such a greeting? Good evening to you too.
Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale? Watch the flaming silence. What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Uh-huh. I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us. Perhaps you should get some rest. Roading will get us nowhere. Action will. What can I say but that you're right. We're in deep, you know. What? I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Yes.
How can I help?
Okay. Starian.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new.
What is new?
The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Give it a try. We'll need to be fresh tomorrow.
I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this.
Uh-huh.
You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Uh-huh. Thank you, I'll sleep better for that. I'm not tired, I'll sleep later. I'm not tired yet, I'll sleep later.
Suit yourself. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. That thing again. It is fine.
A monster forms inside us, yet you waste time with idle chatter.
Yes.
Speak.
She's straight to the point. Gale. Shadowheart?
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean? If it was any of your business, we'd call you over. What do you mean?
You and Gale.
If that's any of your business, we would call you over. No, you lost me. No idea what you're talking about. We were just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You said it about everyone. You like to stir things up, don't you? Stop looking for trouble and stay focused. I wasn't confiding in anyone, I was just talking. If anyone has to be concerned, it's you. You haven't exactly been open about yourself. Yeah, that one.
So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other.
So now we
You
need
seem
to trust each other.
reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better. It's late. We can talk about this in the morning. Let's not abandon our caution. This is unfamiliar territory. Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well. Something the matter?
Don't think so. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's do the sleepies. I have a full rest. We didn't need to rest, but I did that because we have a camp thing happening here. I think. That's weird. We still have
Something the matter?
thing over our head.
What's on your mind?
That's strange.
Need something?
Okay. It didn't trigger, so I don't know. It could be that it'll trigger after another night's sleep. Guess we could go back and do that later, but not for night right now. All right, we needed help with that. Let's tell Gale to fuck off.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime.
Blah blah blah. They always sound so butthurt when you tell them to fuck off.
Need something? Darling, I thought you'd
Thought you'd never ask.
Lead on.
Okay. Level up. Yay! Rogues are really easy to level up as well. We can keep a Starion for now. Get Gale later.
Keep your distance, darling. Should be easy.
Yeah, he has a lot of extra stuff when it comes to sleight of hand. Like a little too much. You can actually need that. But we're not gonna show the helmet. Because it's ugly. It's butt ugly. A lot of the helmets in this game looks like shit. Fortunately. We haven't gotten that far in the game. But we have gotten to a point, I think, where we should probably stop streaming for tonight. I'm getting kind of tired. And this game is like... It can continue on and on and on. Forever and ever and ever. So we need to put a stopping point at some point. I'm gonna try to figure out the whole thing where you can like add, because I did have the mod to put more people in your group. I don't exactly understand why it didn't work. Do I have anything in here that could help me out? Sort by type. No. I have to figure that out. What's going on? It seems like it's different from the one mod I used before. So we shall see. But yeah, save up. Save the game. We have been almost playing for 3 hours though, so it's good. Let's say we had some trouble in the beginning, which was unfortunate. Hopefully the stream is still looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna figure some stuff out and see what we can do with all this. Try to figure out the Twitch companion thing as well. There's an overlay you can use to, yeah, help out. We'll figure it out. I think what we're gonna do now though is we are going to quit. Yeah, I think we're gonna continue with this whole thing where I stream on Twitch and Kick, and we're not going to do any streams on YouTube for this specific game. But we are going to go back to YouTube Mondays and Fridays. This playthrough is going to be up on YouTube either way, but I'm going to have to cut it, make videos out of it and cut it, and like cut away anything that could be against like YouTube regulations, stuff like that. Because it's that type of game. But with that, I think we are going to stop for the night. We can go with Grass Grease. Let's do some Horizon Zero. Oh. Spooky. What happened? Wolffish Breed just raided your channel with 2 viewers. Hello. Thank you for that. I was just about to raid out myself, and I was thinking, should I raid out to Wolf? Anyway, hey Wolf. Thank you for that, and thank you for the follow, Sappy Cat. My name is CaptainHaasy. That's my name. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. I've been streaming for a couple of hours. So we are going to raid out again. So if you want to stick by me, that's all good. And thank you for the follow. It really helps out. So I'm CaptainHaasy. I do a lot of different things. Right now we were doing some Baldur's Gate. You've been live for 12 hours? Damn, son. Okay, then you're more tired than I am, gotta say. We did some Baldur's Gate now. That's I have played it before. I have like 400 hours almost into it. But we are doing a Urge, the Dark Urge run. I have not done that before, so it's gonna be fun to do that. Otherwise, what do? I do Fridays. I do horror games. What else do I do? Mondays, Final Fantasy. So if you're into that, I do Final Fantasy X2 right now. And horror games, I usually right now focus on like indie horror games and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to be back on Sunday. I'm going to swap days later on. So we're probably going to do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays instead of Sundays. But not this Friday because I will be busy with other stuff. So this Sunday I will be back 19:30 p.m. GMT +2. Gonna do some more horror stuff. Haven't really decided which games we're gonna play, but we have a whole library of non-played horror games. A lot of these are demos that we're gonna check out. But yeah, we have a whole lot of games that we can go through. Some of them are going to be shorter, some of them are going to be longer. But yeah, that's about it. So that's me. Now we're going to find someone to raid out to. And we're not going to raid out to Wolf because you raided out to me. But yeah, thank you for the raid. It does really help out. And thank you for the follow. Now, who we going to find? Raskris. He's playing something completely different. He's playing Horizon Zero Dawn. But I think we should go over and check that out. So if you want to stay with me just for a little bit, I'll go. We just do that. And then I need to go to bed because I'm tired. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. And let's start the raid.
Hey, Raiders! Welcome to stream.
Raid time.
We're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Great time. Thank you, Captain. We're excuse me, I had to get a drink. We're currently in Cauldron Row, our second cauldron. We just entered the Karja Sundom. Whichever series of Voyager except the last. Got rage and right when pets and stuff. So, oh, yeah, I've had that happen. Ain't that right, Floof?
But yeah, Raspberry.
Well, I'm gonna be here for at least another hour, so.
That's good. Raspberries is a cool dude. He does different things. Also check out Wolf, obviously. He did me a raid, Wolfish Breed. I should have given him a shout out.
A rapid combat machine.
I didn't. But I'm doing it here now. Wolfish Breed. Wolffish _ breed. And then also Rasgris108. Good dudes. Send some love out there. I'm gonna go to bed. Thanks so much for hanging out. And I'll see ya when I see ya when I see ya. Which is Sunday, 1930. GMT +2. Don't be late or I'll be sad. That's what I'll be. Nothing else gonna happen. Just sadness. Tears will fall. You know, it's what it is. But time for me to go. So we say what we always say, and that is bye.